What's going on, you guys? Kid behind the camera here, and a lot of you are gonna say, "Oh, look at his eyes. He's been smoking weed. Oh my God, he's crying." Actually, I haven't gotten any sleep yet. I've been up for over 24 hours now because I've been packing, and I have a job outside of YouTube that I got to do as well. So I've been doing that. So you have this. So anyway, I promised you guys the story of the time Grandma bought Chinese food. It was about 1995, and Mom worked at a nursing home. Grandma was working at a nursing home where you take care of old people and stuff like that, and every time she would come home, Dad would either not have dinner ready or the food he was making was burnt. So one day she comes home, and she has herself a plate of Chinese food. Herself. Nobody else. One plate. One egg roll. One little plate of Chinese food, and she comes in, sits down on the couch, and starts eating it in front of all of us. Now, Dad was sitting at the table. "Those only come in ones?" That's the beginning stages of him expressing that he is now pissed off by asking, "Do those only come in ones?" Because he still does that to this day. Mom just ignores it. "Fuck you, man." Eating her Chinese food. Here we are. I was a kid. I was in elementary school at the time, so I'm just sitting there, and we're all waiting for Dad's burnt chicken to cook. He's cooking chicken in the kitchen. "Bitch, I made you some goddamn chicken. I made some Chinese, man." And you can tell that Dad is just getting angrier and angrier and angrier as he sits there and watches her eat a plate of Chinese food with nothing for him. It had nothing to do with us. He didn't give a shit that we didn't have any Chinese food. He was pissed off that there was no Chinese food for him. So I look over and he is just getting angrier. "Goddamn bitch. 2-bit thut." And it's eating at him, and you can see with every second he's getting angrier and angrier just because Mom has herself a plate of Chinese food. Now, I do agree, I think it was selfish. You eat at the place, eat it in the car. Why do you gotta go out and bring a plate of Chinese food home to a poor family who rarely has anything to eat, and you eat it in front of them? So finally, Dad just snaps. He gets up, goes to the kitchen, and now, mind you, everything is turned on the stove. He has one of the burners cooking green beans, one of the burners cooking this, disgusting grease gravy that he really likes. That is disgusting. Then on the main burner, he has a cooking pot that he's frying chicken in. So he takes his forearm, and he swipes everything from the stove to the floor. I'm talking the pot of grease, the beans, the gravy. And I guess he forgot he was cooking chicken to begin with, because when he does it, grease splashes up. It's like somebody threw a freaking stone into a pond, and it gets on his face, his stomach, his arms. He's screaming, "Ah!" Meanwhile, grease hits the burner and catches on fire. And what the fuck do I know? I grab a glass of water and I throw it on top of it. Next thing you know, gets higher. I guess you don't put water on a grease fire. And Dad, "You stupid motherfucking goddamn piece of shit." He takes this big thing of salt and just dumps it. "Oh, goddamn, you stupid piece of shit. I'll burn the goddamn house down." He had burns all over his stomach. He had burns on his arm, on his face, his cheeks, and he's fucking lost it now. Obviously, you couldn't understand him. That's what he gets when he gets so out of control, you just don't know what the hell he's saying anymore. Meanwhile, Mom's in the living room, ignoring it like it's not even happening. Just sitting there eating her sweet and sour chicken. This fucking good, man. Ignoring the fact that Grandpa, her husband, is in the kitchen screaming from grease burns all over his body. He's fucking screaming, the food's destroyed. Fuck it. That's when Dad, with his burns on his body, decides to go in the living room and sit in a recliner so he could "Oh, goddamn, Tina." While he's rocking in the chair, Mom's just ignoring him. He's obviously trying to get her attention. "I may need to go to the hospital, Tina. Goddamn. Ooh, look at my skin." Meanwhile, the rest of my brothers and sisters are sitting next to Mom, hoping that something will fall on the floor, I guess, or whatever. And Mom makes the comment, "Oh, goddamn, sitting next to me like dogs, like vultures." And that was enough for Dad. Well, goddamn bitch! You shouldn't have eaten Chinese food! Gets up, grabs her plate of Chinese food, tosses it out the front door like a frisbee. Dad walks to his bedroom, slams the door, and we hear shit breaking for the next couple of minutes. It's another dysfunctional day. The house almost catches on fire. Dad's covered in grease burns. There's Chinese food in the front yard. About 5 minutes later, Dad comes out. Goddamn Tina, you need to take me to the hospital. You need to take me to the goddamn hospital. And they leave. They go to the hospital, or so we were told. They went to Chinese. Dad took her out to a Chinese buffet. I guess his way of apologizing for flipping out and getting Chinese food himself. So he did exactly what she was doing, the exact reason he flipped out to begin with. Oh, you can't got enough for everybody? I guess they didn't have enough for everybody at the buffet. If they had enough for me, I went.
I'm leaving Charleston.
Why?
A goddamn nuclear bomb! Are you goddamn stupid? You dumbass! A goddamn nuclear bomb that can blow up in Charleston! Ah, damn!
That is fear-mongering!
This is my hometown, it's gonna be blown away!
You're scaring me!
It's gonna be blown away, you're gonna be blown away!
I'm not gonna be blown away!
If you stay, you're gonna be blown away!
Dad, why do you believe this is happening?